add guests and receipts. In this section, I will walk you through how you can add your guests to a meal or entertainment expense line, account for the number of guests that you have entertained, and attach the receipts to an expense line. When you enter entertainment or meal expenses in an expense report, the company business process or local laws may require that you account for the guests that you have entertained. For example, you may take a potential client to a dinner. In Dynamics AX 2012 R3, we have a set of features for expense which include the ability to add guests. For this, I would request you to navigate to Enterprise Portal and create an expense line by selecting the category Meal or Entertainment. I will create a new expense line. I will select an expense category called Meal, and I will select OK. On this screen, I will fill the details. My transaction amount is $100 for this meal. To add guests to it, I'm going to navigate to the app bar on the top, hit on Guest or Gift Recipients, click on My Coworkers, add any coworker that I want to add from this list, hit the Add button. I can also add people to this expense line by clicking on Add, and then I can type in their name if required. And hit the Save button. After doing so and adding my guest, I can hit the Close button. And now, once I come here, I can select a project ID, hit Save and Close. I see that the expense line has been created here, and I also see that my guests have been entered. Now, if I want to attach receipts to this, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to post this expense report by submitting it first. I can add the comments as to if this was like a team event or if this was like a dinner event that I took guests out for my approver. And then I will select the Submit button. I can actually now navigate back to the expense reports by hitting Expense Reports. I see that my expense report is over here. I can click on the Receipts button here and attach a file over here as a receipt to my expense report. I can select the Browse button, and I can actually go to my expense receipt and open the file and attach it by clicking OK. Now we can see that the expense report actually got attached. We can go ahead and we can close this. And now we can hit the Submit button to submit this expense report. We can also verify that on the top here, the label says the receipts attached. Yes. Once we have verified this, we can go ahead and we can submit this expense report. We can add the comment that we have attached the dinner receipts for the guests. And hit Submit again.